Hello everyone, this is Oil and Gas Investor. Today we're talking about how to make money in the oil and gas sector right now, and why several stocks in this industry may soon face serious downside. But before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the most important developments in global energy markets. Let's start with our recent trades. This week, we locked in profits on our long position in the United States Oil Fund, USO ETF, and on our short position in Baker Hughes. Shares of Baker Hughes dropped about 9% in just 1 week. We had been holding USO since February 13th, and the total profit on that position reached 57%. Now let's look at our portfolio. At the moment, we are building short positions in natural gas producers. Why? Because seasonality is turning against the sector. The second half of spring historically brings the weakest natural gas demand of the year. And several natural gas producers now look technically stretched and fundamentally vulnerable. Take CNX Resources. The stock looks heavily overbought, and both technical indicators and fundamentals point to potential downside. We see a very similar setup in EQT Corporation, and the same pattern is visible in Range Resources. But natural gas producers are not the only target in our portfolio. We also hold short positions in U.S. refining companies, including Phillips 66, Valero Energy, Marathon Petroleum, and PBF Energy. Here's the problem for refiners. Higher oil prices squeeze refining margins. At the same time, higher fuel prices destroy demand for gasoline and diesel. That combination could become very painful for the sector. And finally, we are closely watching the oil market itself. Right now, we are waiting for the right moment to open short positions in oil producers and in the United States Oil Fund, USO ETF. Because the biggest risk for oil bulls is simple. If shipping through the Strait of Hormuz resumes, a large volume of supply could suddenly return to the market, and that could trigger a sharp correction in oil prices. Subscribe to the channel to stay ahead of the most important moves in oil and gas markets. And if there's a stock you want us to analyze, leave it in the comments. We'll cover the most interesting ideas in our next videos.